Hello, everyone, and welcome to our channel. Today, we're diving into a heartwarming and funny adventure with two of our favorite characters, Lily the cat and Bobo the dog. Get ready for a story about friendship, a little bit of confusion, and the magic of getting lost. Let's start Lily and Bobo's lost adventure. Slight pause, picture this. A beautiful, sunny morning in a lush, green forest. The birds are singing. The sun is streaming through the leaves, and everything feels perfect. Our story begins with Lily, a curious and ever so confident blue cat, holding a treasure map with a look of pure determination. "Okay, Bobo," she declares, her tail swishing with excitement. "If we follow this path exactly, we'll find the legendary magic waterfall." Bobo, her loyal but slightly more cautious golden retriever friend, looks at the map, then at Lily, and then back at the map. He raises a skeptical eyebrow. Are you sure this time, Lily? I seem to remember the Great Berry Bush adventure ended with us in a patch of poison ivy, Lily. Just waves a dismissive paw. Of course, I'm sure. That was a minor setback. This time, I've got it all planned. Trust me. And with that, our two adventurers set off, filled with hope and a slightly questionable sense of direction. But here's where our little tale takes a funny turn. There's just one tiny, almost insignificant problem. Lily is holding the map completely upside down. As they march confidently into the woods, the camera pans out, and we see them heading in the exact opposite direction of the waterfall. After a while of walking through the same patch of mushrooms for the third time, Bobo stops and scratches his head, his ears drooping. "Lily, I don't want to be that guy, but I think we're just walking in circles. That big rock over there looks suspiciously familiar," Lily, trying to hide her growing panic, lets out a nervous little laugh. "Circles. Oh, circles are good. Very good. It's a strategic exploration technique. Maybe the waterfall is, round." Just then, a comical bowing sound echoes through the forest as a branch snaps back and gently bonks her on the head. Even nature seems to be in on the joke. Just as Bobo is about to suggest turning back for a snack break, the ground beneath their paws begins to tremble. A low rumbling sound grows louder and louder. The music swells with drama as they hurry forward, drawn by the mysterious noise. "Lily, that doesn't sound like the gentle splash of a waterfall," Bobo says, his eyes wide with a mix of fear and excitement. They burst through a line of trees and suddenly skid to a halt right at the edge of a massive, windy cliff. The view is breathtaking, but it's definitely not a waterfall. A huge gust of wind whips past them, and whoosh, a precious map is torn from Lily's paws. "My map!" She screams, reaching out dramatically as it soars into the air. The map flutters and dances on the wind before landing perfectly, almost like a little hat, right on the head of a passing bird. Bobo can't help but let out a giggle. Well, he says with a grin, "I guess now the bird knows the way." At first, Lily is devastated, but then something wonderful happens. The bird, with the map still perched on its head, lets out a series of cheerful chirps. It looks back at them, tilts its head as if to say, "Follow me," and then flies off, not away from them, but along a clear, gentle path leading away from the cliff. Lily's eyes light up with renewed hope. "Look, Bobo, the bird is helping us. It knows where to go." Bobo wags his tail, nudging his friend forward. "See? I told you teamwork always works, even when the team includes a bird who can't read a map." Together, they race after their new feathered guide. The path is beautiful, lined with glowing flowers that pulse with soft light and surrounded by fluttering, iridescent butterflies. It's a part of the forest they never would have discovered on their own. Their journey, which started with a mistake, was now leading them through a hidden paradise, and then they hear it, a gentle, sparkling sound that grows into a beautiful symphony of cascading water. They round a final corner. And there it is, the magic waterfall. It's even more spectacular than the map promised, with water that shimmers with all the colors of the rainbow, casting a magical glow on everything around it. Lily stands there, completely amazed. "We made it," she whispers, her eyes reflecting the sparkling lights. "We actually made it." Bobo sits beside her, taking in the magnificent sight. He leans over and nudges her affectionately. "Next time, maybe we just use GPS." They both burst out laughing, their shared joy echoing through the magical clearing. And so, as the camera zooms out, showing the whole forest shining under the light of the magic waterfall, we're reminded that sometimes the best adventures aren't the ones that go according to plan. That's how Lily and Bobo finally found their way, by getting wonderfully and happily lost. Together, thank you so much for joining us for this story. If you enjoyed Lily and Bobo's adventure, please hit that like button and subscribe to our channel for more fun and funny stories. We love sharing these moments with you. See you next time.